Done.
Hi, this is Jay from Live Music. I am joined by Winnie the Poof and Death again. Death just won't fuck off. Now, obviously, you play with a table on your face. That was going to come up in the interview, it's bound to. Would you like to tell us how that came about? Did you see a table and just think, I can do something awesome with that? I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Tell us, what brought this about?
That's just Cubism, surrealist, Alfred Jarry, surrealist theatre kind of concepts and things like that. You know. There's also a knife rammed into one corner of the table, just to like emphasise kind of dynamicness of life. How you've got to like just go for it.
Stab it.
Stab life.
In the table. Stab life in the table, people.
Well, it's also nice when I had it at a party that I had, and I just had the table in the middle of the room with a knife rammed into it, and it gave the party such an edge. It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Your song Necromantic Toad is brilliant. Are you your own living dream of yourself? Do you think?
Yeah, but it's not necessarily always a good dream. Sometimes it's a bad dream.
Do you want to talk us a bit through the video a bit, because it is quite wonderfully bizarre.
Well, that was a long time ago. Are people going to see the video?
I hope so.
Right. There's a toad. He's the lowliest creature, I suppose, is a toad, or a slug, I guess. The slug's lowlier. I don't know. What do you think, Rich? Is a toad lowlier than a slug? Would be considered lowlier, wouldn't it?
I would consider a slug lowlier. I don't know if my 2 pence is worth 2 pence.
Yeah. I mean, that's like fashion, isn't it? You know, a toad is just a slug is a toad. Sorry, a slug is a snail
without a shell, without a hoe. Okay, was that the video?
No, the video is this toad. He's a prince of toads. Like Buddha, he walks around the world and thinks, I can't, you know, I just need to be on the same level as other people, not treated different to learn, and etc. And then he does various things to try to find out what it's like to live. So one of those things is to raise up a dead man to see if he knows, having gone through the whole course of his, you know, life. So Toad ends up none the wiser in the end.
Well, it's depressing.
Well, that's only one section of that tale. You know,
well, there's part 2.
Yeah, which is Winnie the Poof.
And would you like to tell us a little bit about the name, Winnie the Poof?
Yeah.
Got anything against Winnie the Poof?
Have I got anything against my own band? Yeah, I think we're just lazy. You know, the guitarist can never make his mind up about what effect. It's like working a Sid Barrett. The amount of times he's forgotten his guitar to a show.
And how do you feel standing next to Death? That one.
It's nothing new to Richard.
Is Halloween a good time? Do we like Halloween? Why do we like it? Do we not like it?
I do.
Why do you like it?
I think it's very life-affirming. It's all about the kind of, you know, rush of life, actually, on the way to death. And yeah, it's one legitimate festival that I can get behind. I don't know about Richard. He kind of enjoys Christmas as well, just for the sparkliness. Don't you?
No, not really.
Christmas is great.
No, he doesn't like Christmas.
Fairy lights.
We're not family freaks. We don't like going to see our family, our blood family. We've got no interest in them.
You don't need to. You can just have fairy lights. It's just nice.
No, but sometimes you feel like, you know,
obliged.
Obliged. You know, I mean, when I go down to see them, we've like run out of things to say after about 15 minutes. It's just, you know, Stir the gravy.
And this evening, what can we expect? I'd like to talk about what this is as well. What
This
is that anything to do
Richard
with this evening?
Yeah, I'm going to play it. Richard can talk you through it. I don't know much about it.
Please, Richard, talk us through this instrument of desire.
No, this is a kazoo for a marching band.
It's a kazoo
for a marching band. Trumpety horn.
Sorry, for anyone who didn't hear because of the lorry.
It's a kazoo for a marching band, so it's got a trumpet attached. So,
Hell yeah. What's coming up for Winnie the Poof? What can we expect? Or should we not expect anything? Should we just wait for surprise?
No, you should have some expectation, but be prepared for some disappointment.
I always am. The sense of foreboding is ever present.
Well, one of our influences is Coombe Transmissions, which was this Peoria thing, and they had the great phrase, "We guarantee disappointment," which William Burroughs then said was one of the best slogan he'd ever heard. And
I like that.
you know, we guarantee disappointment, but we do half expect you to get some satisfaction as well.
I think that's a pretty honest way to look at things. Death, how have you found this interview? Great. See you later.